Morse code.
Welcome back to Andertons TV.
Please like and subscribe. Oh, hang on, wait.
Right, we are with you today with some new technological products. Our good friends at Vailton have got into the sort of the world of making, they call it smart guitars, right? So it's a guitar with all the kind of guitar effects technology built into it.
It's very smart.
The Moore guys did this a little bit, didn't they, a year or two ago with that sort of GTRS thing?
That's correct.
Very cool.
Yeah, GT guitar, isn't it? GT
yes.
guitar. Guitars.
These are sort of driving the price down into an area where I think the Moore thing was a weirdy one. You had to be quite committed to wanting to spend sort of, you know, £500 or £600 on a guitar with the Moore thing to sort of get into it, which I think put a few people off.
But you did get, as far as I remember, some like nicely lacquered tops, and it looked really good as a guitar. But you know what? I like these sort of monochrome, not these pastel colours.
Yeah. So the brand here is a Divitone, div as in diverse, like diverse tone. So
diverse tone.
We've got a guitar here that they're calling it a smart guitar. You can actually buy this guitar without all the technology if you want. So if you're just looking at these guitars going, I like the shape, kind of reminds me a bit like a Parker Fly kind of outline. Anything else? I like the shape of the guitar, I just don't want all the sort of the effects.
This is good. That little bit here is good. That's nice.
These I think are going to be something like 170 quid.
No.
If you don't want the stuff in
just
it.
for the guitar.
Yeah. And it does work these work as normal guitars as well. Or these are $299 if you want all of the good stuff built in.
The gobbins.
So I did very quickly, Mr. Pete, if you wouldn't mind, would you mind just switching your electronics off, plugging it into a guitar amplifier, and just first and foremost, because I kind of feel no matter how much like clever stuff is going on in here, if it's not first and foremost like just an all right guitar, why would you do this? So let's just. Once you switch this off, it's a rechargeable lithium battery in it. The 5-way selector and the volume and the tone control just become normal.
There's nothing wrong with that. Mind you, there's an amp there, Deputy, with a speaker that costs more than the whole guitar, with the gobbins in.
There is that, yes.
Right? So that splits it. This is the middle position. It's all right, man. It's comfortable. It's not sharp anywhere. It's a nice satin finish.
It looks like an ebony fretboard to me.
It looks like an ebony fretboard.
It might just be a very dark piece of rosewood. Check the specs.
That's quite pokey, so that's the position 2.
So there you go.
Nothing wrong with that.
End of that bit of the demo. So yes, if you're just thinking, I like these guitars, colours are on screen now, but I don't want all this. 170 quid. Amazing, right? Okay.
You might as well get it, because you headphones sit in your sofa. We'll get to that.
That would be my thing. I think most people will want to buy it with the sort of the gubbins built in. Okay, so let's get into the funky stuff. I think what I'm going to do, Mr. P, is if you play that one, because this is the one I've got connected to my phone.
Yes. It is a bit Parker Fly, isn't it?
If you show people where the guitar is plugged in, show them the little cavity bit. You've got 3 ways that you can plug this in. Normal guitar lead, which is what we're doing, except now we're plugging the normal guitar lead straight into our interface, so you're just hearing effectively all the amp tones from the app. You've got a little headphone socket if you want to plug headphones in, and the USB. Not only is that how you charge the guitar, I believe it says you get 9 hours from a full charge.
9?
It will also work as an interface And also it has that OTG on-the-go streaming thing. So if you want to plug it into your phone and stream video of you playing at the same time, you don't have to use the mic in your phone to get the sounds. It will literally pick it up straight from the guitar. That's basically the OTG bit.
The world is going madly.
Yes. Before I start screen recording, let's just do the drum bit. So you've got loads of different drums. You can adjust the tempo, you can adjust the volume. There's hundreds of different drum types you can do there. Or if you don't have to jam along with drums, you can just stream music from your phone
into your guitar,
including some of the new backing tracks that
coming soon.
Now,
wow,
you've got to get your head slightly around as soon as we're in. Let's call it smart mode. I don't know if it has an official mode. The pickup selector ceases now to be a traditional pickup selector. The pickup, what you're now doing is selecting one of your 5 presets.
Yeah, with collars.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as part of the preset, and I'm showing this to Pete for the first time, you see where it says upstairs, up here.
Yeah.
You select as part of the preset which pickup would you like it to be on. So all 5 could be on your humbucking pickup if you wanted it to be.
Right.
Or whatever. Here's my sort of virtual pedal board going across the top here.
Shall I go on this one?
Yeah, sure.
5, just so we've got the same one.
My virtual pedal board here is now showing me that of the 9 different effects modules that I have, I've got 6 of them engaged. So if I click on one of the coloured ones here, it'll change the screen underneath. That's my noise gate. Over here we've got, in fact, this one here, the yellow one. This is the guitar amplifier that we're using, or emulating that we're using. We've got some EQ, we've got some delay, we've got some spring reverb, all that kind of stuff. I have got more than just, if you want, I can choose to emulate a type of pickup rather than set.
Yeah, so you can say I want this Telecast to pick up here.
Exactly. So I can choose to have pickups that you might find on a Les Paul, or pickups you might find on an ES335 or a jazz guitar. I can emulate acoustic guitars. I can emulate Tele or Strat style pickups if I want to. I don't have that module switched on at the moment. So I've got a selection of compressors. I've got a selection of overdrive pedals. I can import Snaptones, which is Vailton's version of profiles, as in real amp profiles. And I can import IRs as well if I want to. So I've got some quite, advanced, well, not even advanced, but sophisticated. And
you don't need that app once you loaded it in here. It stays in here and you turn it on and then that's it.
Once you've loaded it in, you don't have to use the app anymore. So I tell you, why don't you just go through the 5 presets for a start. You'll see what changes on my screen.
Delay and reverb. I'm gonna say one thing I might miss on this. Sorry, I'm keep going. Sorry about that. I know you want a 5-minute video. Is that and this sound? I'm going. This sounds nice, but I want to have the 2 pickups here. I want to have a split sound.
Well,
then I have to go to the app and do it. Yes, but I'm saying.
Here we go. I've done it. There you are.
God damn it.
Would you prefer just the neck on its own with a single?
I mean, honestly, dude.
That, I think, is really clever. I don't remember Moore being as easy to do that.
Not as easy as that. You had to go in and pick some stuff.
Yeah.
Can we just agree to take the noise gate off Clean Sounds, please?
Okay, honestly, noise gate is off. There you are. And by the way,
it still doesn't tune for me.
You're absolutely right. The noise gate is quite an invasive noise gate. By the way, if you're not sure, let me take you to a sound with put it on the back one. I'll turn the noise gate off.
Tay's falling asleep over there.
Okay, we've got so much gain.
It's that Rush, isn't it?
So we got, it's Tom
Murphy.
No.
Tom Morello.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Tom Sawyer.
Tom Morello.
Anyway, we got so much overdrive on this patch. That's where all the hum is coming. So there's an effect for the noise gate.
See, but here's my thing with a noise gate, and I'm going to keep going because this is really important to me. You'd never learn to play the whole sound. It's not there anymore. You can't play the sound. You can't.
Look, man. No, it's like. I think we just about got past preset 1, didn't we?
Yeah.
Can we go to preset 2, please?
Sailor's going, oh my God, this is going to be a long video.
I don't think I've changed preset.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Sorry, I have. I apologise.
Sounds great, man. There's nothing wrong with it.
This will be relatively entry level, because there'll be people going, wow, $299, that's not that dissimilar to buying a guitar pack, you know, it's like, and tons of extra stuff in it.
Yeah.
And there'll be people that like to just have a guitar in the car with them, and they get to a hotel or whatever, and they can plug it in a pair of headphones.
For that.
It's super
brilliant.
perfect.
Absolutely brilliant.
Right, third preset.
Third one,
so we're a little bit more gain
green.
now.
So that still works as a tone knob now. Good. Yeah, nice. And put number 2. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, Lee. And it plays nice. Yeah. It's a nice shaped body. It's satin finish. The colours are great. I like that.
Do you know what I'm pleased about as well? I'm actually pleased they didn't rip off just a traditional Strat.
Yeah.
Because sometimes for me it's like the traditional shapes feel like sacred and holy and shouldn't have Bluetooth, guitar effects built into them.
No, absolutely.
Whereas when you make the shape a bit more contemporary, I think it gives you the license to sort of do some technology.
And can I also just point out that looks really good. This little thing here. It's not a display. It's just super simple. You can call it the katana amp of the guitar. You look at it like this.
You can change the colours if you don't like the fact that the green is your preset 2 or whatever. You can have a different colour assigned to each one. That's a good idea. So if you want a green one for 2 Screamer. Also, these 2 knobs here, by the way, volume and tone, they also work if you hold it down, turn the guitar on and off, and the Bluetooth thing on, and to update firmware and stuff. So there are now. Obviously, you've got 5 presets from the Switch. There are literally 100 presets if you use the app. Now we're obviously not going to go through all those, but so you're not limited to just 5 things. Let me see if I can find Pete some other patches he might like here. I'm going to try and find you nice, big, clean.
Just anything, man.
What's Pop Drive LD?
It's like trying to be That sounds nice.
I tell you what, let's try that guitar simulation thing. Right, so we're going to start with it simulating a Strat neck. So here we go. I could choose anything here, but let's just go Telly Bridge. Les Paul neck.
Maybe.
Jazzy. I'm guessing this is like a sort of mini humbucker on the front of a big jazz box. ES335. acoustic dreadnought. That's my least favourite part of this app. I think that sort of simulated pickup thing is not as convincing as things like the amp models and things like that. But that'll get better over time. Let me just quickly show you very, very quickly. Choose your amp, switch it on. Down here are your different amplifiers. They quite cleverly, even if you're unfamiliar with types of amplifier, they've split them into clean, drive and high gain modes. So you choose your amplifier. You choose a speaker to go with it, same kind of idea. Small cabs, large cabs, that's where you put your user IRs in if you want to. Over here are your distortion pedals, and again, you've got overdrives, distortions, and fuzzes. Here you've got your preamp pedals, like your compressors and stuff like that. You've got some EQ here. You've got lots of different types of EQ. You've got choruses, flanges, phasers, vibratos, tremolos, pitch shifters. Over here in the settings thing, you can adjust all your various levels. You've got the tuner, which we showed you, is where you can change what the colors around the pickup selector go. Drums we showed you. And what's in device? Device is just showing me that I'm connected via Bluetooth.
How much is a GP 200 or 100, just out of curiosity?
The 200 is similar kind of dough to the guitar, £270. The GP5, which in fairness is probably more indicative of the circuit that's in here, is more like 80 quid. By the way, you may have seen this little Divitone amplifier sat behind us for the duration of this video. This is a very affordable little rechargeable amplifier that Divitone have made. I think predominantly to go with the guitar with no smart tech in it, because this has got effects in it and Bluetooth and all that kind of stuff as well. Look, we've switched this guitar back to its normal mode. We're not miking this up, you're just going to hear this on my lapel. I'll just go through the first 3 or 4 presets. Pete can have a play, see what he thinks.
That's a noise gate again, darling.
There's literally 100 different presets on there as well, and I think it's about,
display as well. It's
about
cool.
80 quid.
Nice.
So again, if you do like these guitars, but you don't want the stuff built in, you're thinking, what little amplifier could I use with those? Maybe you want to check out that as well. Do you want to jam along to some one of your backing tracks, Mr. Pete, just to show that it does? Okay, let's do that, just to show how that works. So go into your favourite streaming service, type Andertons. Jam Andertons TV. Here
Should we say goodbye and then links below?
Torn and Braised in G, and we'll say goodbye.
Yeah.
Au revoir.
Like and subscribe and all that. Torn and Braised.